Hello, today I'm going to talk about a very special book of mine called Codex of Vyrkolak, written by me, Anaïs Giulia. I'm the author, and I love this book. I think it's very unique. It has to do with my own biography. I was born and I was raised in Transylvania, so Romania, and we have the mythos now. We are world known for the story of Dracula. And Vyrkolak is actually a idea of mine, because Vyrkolak it is actually a Romanian name. Vyrkolak in our culture, in our old beliefs, it is a vampire, but it's more than a vampire. It is actually like Dracula, no? But the Romanian name is Vyrkolak, and it has different abilities. Of course, my book goes further on than this. Codex of Vyrkolak. Codex means a book. It's a special book with a special code of Vyrkolak. So to say, it comes from his lineage, his origin. And the book has it is a large book. It's a large novel, almost 400 pages. And Vyrkolak is born in shadow, and he's marked by blood, and there is a prophecy that is written in the Codex, a magical prophecy. And Vyrkolak lives in the castle of Epos, and he lives there in the shadows. No, it's like a forgotten origin or lineage of him. Almost to say it's the question if he exists or not, if he's just a legend or he is a mythos that became reality. No, it's like a certain prophecy that speaks about Vyrkolak. It says that a child was born beneath the crimson moon that had special powers. He was unique in the world, and so the book deals a lot with magic, with memory, with special riddles. It is a very authentic, very original idea of mine. That's why I'm very proud of the book. And the story of Vyrkolak begins. Now there's a special story that I wanted to tell in the book about Vyrkolak. And in the beginning of the book, I have written a little bit about the characters in the book. So Vyrkolak, his title is Lord of Epos. He is called the Fang, or the Immortal Ruin. His age is 8,745 years. His powers are blood magic, soul domination, silence of death. Essence, once a conqueror, now tempered by love called wisdom. Deadly wrath. Greatest pain, eternity without belonging. Greatest gift, willingness to sacrifice. The second character is Seraphine. Her age is 4,356 years, and her titles are Flameborn Queen, Daughter of the Ghost Witch. Her powers are Dreamfire, Memory Curses, Spellbinding Truth. Her essence, Survivor of Betrayal, Bearer of Flame and Compassion. Greatest pain, trust broken by blood. Greatest gift, love as a weapon and salvation. The third character is Iraen, age 2,279 years. Role, mute servant, mirror cleaner. Powers, silent empathy, ancient hand signs, secret memory reading. Essence, humble courage, quiet loyalty, and loves Mirith. Mirith, her age is 3,786 years. Role, spy from the Black Star cult. Powers, prophetic dreams, shadow magic, linguist of forgotten tongues. Essence, torn between faith and love, but reborn in truth. And the last is the Black Star, age unknown, too ancient. Nature, pre-God identity. Consumer of names and meanings. Goal, to return the world to the silence before creation. Symbol, a star with no light, only teeth. And then this was just a little introduction to the different characters that I wanted to give some characteristics to them. And then the story of Vyrkolak starts, the novel starts, and it is really a very special, unique story. I have written it, giving it as much shape as I could. I even included the origin of Vyrkolak, or I spoke about his family and from where he comes. And then of course there is an entire story in the book that goes over 400 pages almost. And there is a lot to say. I don't think there exists any other book in the world as the Codex of Vyrkolak. It is very unique. I will call it horror gothic. At the same time, it goes deeper than that. There is some powers of the characters. There are some special, unique, absolute origins, that create a story in this special form. There are a few chapters. I have written 6-7 chapters in the book, and some chapters, speak a little bit about other stories, which of course is interesting. For example, chapter 6 speaks about children of the mirror, bloodlines beyond Vyrkolak. So there is an entire story that goes in the past of the family origins of Vyrkolak, his story, what happened to him, who he became, the story between the characters, and then different stories that include, but it is a very well-written novel, no? It has a red thread that goes through it. And there are, of course, even more characters that enter in the book, not just a few that I read in the beginning. And it has dialogue, it has action, things happen, but it's all about ritual, about magic, about prophecies, about riddles, about blood, prophecy, shadow. There's even a child that is born. The Vyrkolak has a child, a boy. It's a very special child. Is absolutely unique now when we speak about something that is like a vampire story, but it's beyond that. No, it goes really into the book of Vyrkolak, Codex of Vyrkolak, in the meaning of his origins, his family, his powers, his stories, what happened. No, and I think it's a very unique book. The cover is very beautiful. It shows Vyrkolak as a prince. He is a prince, but he is a vampire, so he never dies. He is eternal. At the same time, there's a lot of shadow in his personality. There's a need that he has somehow, like a very unique character that I will describe him. And the other characters, Seraphine and Iraen and Mirith, work very well with Vyrkolak because they have different qualities. That's almost to say they are like a team. And it is a codex novel, which is quite unique as well. A codex novel, it's like a book novel, a secret book novel, a secret codex. That's the meaning of the codex. It has the book can be read in many different ways, not just normal reading. One can get quite deep in the different characteristics of the book, or in the different characters of the different characters in the book, or especially on Vyrkolak. And it is definitely magical for people who love to read books that are science fiction or work with these subjects. This is a great book that one can really enjoy. And I absolutely adore this book. I love it. I think even the cover is very beautiful. It shows Vyrkolak, it shows the castle in the back, and the bat and the full moon. It's very, very prophetic book. It's a very interesting story. If you want to buy the book, if you want to read Codex of Vyrkolak, written by me, Anaïs Giulia, you can find it on Amazon International. You can order it, you can buy it, you can own it, and you can read it if you enjoy, if you like. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Bye.